Look at this house. Yup. A couple things need to be straightened out today. Right, daughter? Yeah. I'm gonna go holler at Dirty Lenon. Okay? I'll be right back. Cause Dirty Lenon, we got holler, man. You too smart, right? This bull Dirty Lenon, right? He too smart, too intelligent, too well researched to not offer you any alternatives, not offer us any alternatives after he tell us our brother, who may or may not be fraudulent, I don't know. I've told you a number of times, I do not donate to anybody. Donations is the worst business model that you could actually have or implement when you're really trying to build something, because it's not scalable. But the problem that I have with Dirty Lenon is that he has a team of researchers who know all about exactly what we need, right? But he won't tell us. He won't organize his articles and get all those thousands of people to buy shares of an IPO school, which is the perfect model for crowdfunding. Offers you full disclosure, right? I'm out here in the yard too, by the way, because you was in your yard. Nice yard, man. I think my yard is comparable, for somebody who didn't graduate college, who's just an entrepreneur. So hopefully I'm educated enough and qualified to have this discussion, right? So I'm interested in knowing what your strategy is, since we're so interested in this school that's not being built. We have a number of alternatives that we could implement, but at this point in time, all we're actually doing is tearing down everyone else in the community who seems to have a plan that may or may not work. Again, donations, not smart. I mean, if all you're trying to do is keep your lights on in your church or in your masjid, I guess you could use donations. I still don't think that's a smart idea. But what I do want to do is have all the people who support Dirty Lenon, and I want y'all to start asking these real questions, just like I want y'all to start asking Umar Johnson these real questions. Because, see, I'm not concerned about whether or not the school gets built just because I want to prove Dirty Lenon is dirty. And I call you dirty because you worth a lot more to the community, man. So I'm going to be on your ass. And this guy, Umar Johnson, who I've never met, I'm not advocating for him. Let me say that one more time. I'm not advocating for Umar Johnson, nor have I ever donated to Umar Johnson. I haven't donated to anyone in my entire life, for that matter. So I just want everybody to get on code, start asking these good brothers some questions. Like, are you really concerned about the school being built? Or are you actually just here for entertainment? Because really, man, I'm starting to get a little frustrated with y'all. We're sitting around powwowing, talking about all the stuff that is actually required to have a school, to start a school, what credentials you need, what's there, what's not there. All the things that you know. You could have already organized your articles and started a school, man. It's not going to cost you any money if you use the IPO model, okay? All you have to do is organize it and authorize the shares. Authorize 10 million shares. Now, I'm trying to put you on game because I want you to stop embarrassing yourself, talking to all these grown people, telling them that they uneducated just because they believe in somebody and they really want to see it happen. So they gave up $20, $50, $100. That didn't hurt them. Now, this is what we need, man. We need people like Dirty Lenon, and I'm gonna call you Lenon Honor because I believe you're more honorable than what you project yourself to be. So let's get this thing going, man. Let's get Lenon Honor to organize an IPO offering authorize some shares, 10 million shares for any major corporation, going to be at least 10 million shares. And let's get this thing rolling, man. Because, see, I know that we got the resources in our community, and we're really not utilizing those resources constructively. We're really not. Dirty Lenon, if you're upset about the inability of Umar Johnson to actually erect the school that we need for our boys, and you don't think he has our best interests at heart, you know what I want you to do? I want you to get busy, bruh. When you gonna get busy and do something that we actually do need? That's what I'm looking forward to, man. I'm looking forward to you stepping your game up, bruh. Step your game up, bruh. All right? Because I'm willing to invest, but I'm not willing to donate to none of you jokers. So can we get some things started, man? Get some things off the ground? Huh? When we gonna start demanding more of these people that we sit up and listen to for hours talking about absolutely nothing constructive? Well, can we pull that off? Is that possible? See, because I'm really trying to see guys like Tariq Nasheed. I'm trying to see guys like who else? Boyce Watkins. Boyce Watkins would be a good guy to throw in there, but I really believe in powernomics. So group economics, I believe, is epitomized by the IPO model. The IPO business model, initial public offering. Everybody owns shares. Everybody's guaranteed the full disclosure. And we build it, man. Not only are you building something, you get a twofer, right? You build something and you promote ownership in the hood. And that's what I'm here for, man. Now, if anybody want to ask me if I have any experience, go ahead, man. Go ahead, try and discredit me, right? Because that's all y'all good for. Go ahead, discredit me. Tell me that I ain't shit and I'm not qualified to talk about this, right? So I can air you the fuck out in my comment section. You lazy, deadbeat ass motherfuckers, right? Because dig this. I've already built a number of programs, right? Right out of my brain, right? And a lot of y'all go to school and then your kids got to go to school after you because you don't build schools. So think about that, man. Build a corporation. Do that so you can hand the corporation down to your kids, because you can't will out. Your kids cannot inherit your job. All right? We need schools, bro. We're going to need you to kick in, Dirty Lenon. We're going to need you to kick in, bro. All right? I'm signing off because I ain't going to waste too much time on you because I believe in you. All right? I heard you speak very intelligently. I've heard you. You've done extensive research on how to build a school and what to do and what's expected and what's needed. So I know that you're qualified to do it. Let's start demanding more of these people who have our attention. You dig?